aspect of Nergal with the jeweled palm, so we'll just kind of see what happens. Who are we going to get on the attack? Who are we going to get on the special? I do have the knight on, so it might be incentivized to use both to some degree. Rocky will be fine, maybe? One frenzy. To the underworld. Let's go. Let's go. Ho, ho. See what we got here. Who are we starting with? Hermes. Life tax. Oh. Those are not good starts. It's a lot of money from Quick Buck early on. So, I mean, I guess that's my choice. Quack. Omega attack is the way to go. It charges so fast. The only rough part about the Omega attack is the attack that you have to do to start charging the Omega attack is kind of slow, right? Ares, huh? Ares, you say. I love common boons. I guess I'll throw him on the special. I'll go that way. I have done runs around the Omega special, so it's kind of something. I've tried to do runs where I keep going back and forth between Omega special and Omega attack. It gets a bit wonky, though. Omega special costs more magic. A little bit slower. Okay, so here's the real scenario. Chat. $500 a day. What is that, 150 grand a year? And let's say it somehow, don't ask me how, scales with inflation. However, whatever it is, well, hold on now. You can never use the same toilet more than once.
She's back.
And you have to use the toilet. To be clear. And you might say, how are they gonna know? There will be a man watching to make sure of it. And, you know, he's gonna use his own judgment. You know what I mean? And if you mess it up, you have to pay the money back. Because if we just say that, like, you just stop getting the payments, of course you're gonna take it. Of course you're gonna take it. You know what I mean? The archaic seal is kind of interesting. Can you pick the toilet? Yep. You have to find a new toilet every time, though. Channeling? Sure. Just travel? I mean, yeah, but it's not like an exorbitant amount of money where you can live in luxury, necessarily, right? It's a healthy amount of money. You can live off of that. No zag when there's Zapper on the door. Sorry, chat. How much does a new toilet cost? Maybe not that much, but it would probably be a bit problematic. I can picture if you were buying 5 toilets a day. 5 toilets minimum? Oh, come on. I just want the attack boon. Take TP everywhere you go. You have to find a toilet. Otherwise, you're in trouble. Keep returning them. I think the best scenario is to just create your own toilet factory in a way. Or, like, get a deal with someone who manufactures toilets. Perhaps as a tester. You know what I mean? Hole in the ground count? Afraid not. Furious Whirlwind doesn't do that much. I guess a Seething Marauder. Heaven Splitter is kind of funny, but... Diapers? You have to use the toilet. The man will be watching to make sure of it.
There you are. Artemis.
And he went to Juilliard, so he knows a toilet from a hole in the ground, chat, okay? Come on, attack boon. This may or may not be the same man that was watching you eat the same meal every day for the rest of your life. It depends.
Nice shot. Hail, sister.
Artemis. Oh, wait, we've got Artemis for the bet. Let's go. That's a lot of crit. Is this going to be an Omega Speci run, maybe? Although I did take
Good hunting.
Seething Marauder. Keep it in mind. Oh, Poseidon, though? I'm not really into it. Maybe Floodgain is okay. We have 2 gods. Ares and Afro. Okay. Well, those are pretty bad, so I'll take Hydraulic Might. You're getting kind of attached to this man at this point?
Lavender-colored silk.
Is it that man's husband? Nah.
Are all yours.
I'd say mate, but he hasn't had a good friend in a long time. Ah! Big lunar ray.
Sisters of the
No. Boing. Look at those crits. Okay, but which one? So, I mean, yeah, you could just hit the road, I guess, right? And that kind of solves it. But for the rest of your life? Kind of sucks, right? And even then, it's probably not that easy. Ugh. It's so weird to see my health full after knowing I took so many hits. Oh, wait, is that life tax or the aspect? Either way. Now it's just the It Follows conundrum again. A little bit. Human centipede. No, I'm not even going to read the rest of that message. No, thank you.
Heading in.
But then when you think about it, big office building, right? Skyscraper building. How many separate toilets do you think exist on a 50-floor building? Or like a hotel or something like that. The thing is, you'd have to get access to each room, though, somehow. You'd have to either know someone or bribe someone. Because then maybe you could just go, like, building to building. You'd also have to systematically count which... Very carefully document which toilets have been used and which have not. Because the man will not help you, let me tell you that right now. There will be no assistance. But you will find out if you mess it up.
Name of Hades.
Oh! Swap the special? It's kind of got me tempted. But origination. I didn't get a hammer for it, but I do have Killing Stroke. 360%.
I see it.
Hello, sunshine.
Okay, Blinding Rush. Hell yeah. No need to rarefy. Zeus. Zeus? I guess? Each day is doable. Each time is pretty wild. Agreed. You'd have to be, like, I'd have to quit drinking coffee. Step 1. I don't know about the rest of y'all. Point, point. Holy shit! No more coffee for me.
Not really dead, are you?
Is the man Alex Horn? He may or may not resemble little Alex Horn, I can say. I don't think I want Static Shock. Air quality does nothing. Except that. Probably not going to use it very much, though. Ah! Come on now, game. Ooh. Golly. We'll probably use that now.
Worth a shot.
Can't drop the cast while charging that Omega. What about a sewer? It's not a toilet. Now, I think this is where a gray area comes up, because what if you manufacture your own toilet vaguely out of porcelain?
Bask now in the intolerable heat of asphodel.
Like, yeah, you hand make it or something. Also, when does a toilet stop becoming the toilet that it used to be and is now a new toilet potentially? How much change is required? This almost suddenly sounds like a debate on the tariff system. When has a toilet changed enough to be a different toilet?
You knew how to
Draw
resist
might.
my little step.
What's this?
Chamber pots count? I'm gonna go with notes, because then that's too easy.
Next.
I would say urinals are okay, but that's sexist. Sorry, chat. Get smoked. Delaney. Must be connected to plumbing? I'm gonna say yes. Ooh, special.
I accept this message.
Back burner? That's a lot of percentage on back burner. Lucid gain is a little tempting, but maybe everything will die. That's a lot of percent.
Olympus.
Roughly $120,000 if you pee and poo 6 times a day for 55 years. You'd have to move to a new city every so often, I'm gonna say, right? Good thing I can kind of just face tank everything it feels. Please. Allow me to remind you that the prize is $500 a day. It's probably not worth it. Not enough? I think it's not enough. Like, it's a comfortable amount of money in some ways, but then it's also not. It's enough for a normal life, but I don't know about the toilet life, you know what I mean? I have to use the regular special to get through this now. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Relax, game. Heckaba, please give me some magic, please. Oh, I don't have Heckaba. I got Rocky. Well, that was a mistake. Hello? Should have taken that lucid gain. No, stop. Ugh. Will you be taxed? I'm gonna go with no, so that's kind of good, right? So that's one thing.
Enough of them. A pearl.
I guess that's one thing. All right, another gray area I got for ourselves here. It's getting a bit intricate, I won't lie.
Could try a different one.
Athena keepsake will ruin us. Need magic. Hammer!
Good.
Not what I was hoping for. Thins the pool out. What if you lived on the
To
toilet?
firmer ground.
What if you always stayed upon it? What if you never got up after one instance? Man, what a life it'll be. So, I mean, you wouldn't have to do it, but I mean, I guess... Can you ride around on it? That's the thing. What if you turn
This doesn't belong
a toilet into another thing? Oh boy. I guess that's up to the man at that point, and you're just gonna have to take that risk. Because if you try to verify with the man whether or not this toilet is gonna work or not, he will not respond. You will just have to find out,
Let us
and he might
together
have to take
shine
it to the
this
council
light, O moon.
to determine it. Why is there a man? Why wouldn't there be a man? Eclipse?
Total eclipse.
He's not acting alone here, chat. It's not even up to him. You think he likes this job? Because he doesn't. You think he wants to monitor your toilet usage for the rest of his life? And then have that passed down upon his children once he moves on? 3 generations we've been monitoring the toilet money.
That was all of them.
Alright, I need magic. Lucid Gain will do. Boink, 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 boink. Why isn't that a backstab?
I usually like snakes.
Good enough. Do I need that much? Or rather, do I need to rarefy it? I don't think so.
The light of the sun.
Yay!
It's you.
Echo has dialogue?
29 hair.
We're not gonna have real dialogue though, are we? More Apollo. We have Backburner. Oh, pom 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 though? Bruh.
Won't forget this, Echo. Won't forget. Forget.
Oh my god.
Corrupted shades.
I got so excited just to be let down.
Flourish.
Why isn't it a woman? Look, I don't know what happened in this guy's life to make him do this. He doesn't want to be there either. He's got a massive debt to pay back to these people, the unknown people. The will of the council will not be taken lightly.
Hear me on my authority.
Romantic spec. Could take static shock now, but that's really not that big of a deal. The fact that the man watches you all the time is worse than the actual challenges.
That's one down.
Okay, so let's say there isn't a man, and there's just somehow some kind of, not a being, but the universe just knows if you fuck up the challenge. Does that make it better for you, chat? What's the difference if the man just wants to monitor a little pee-pee poo-poo time? You know, what's the big deal? Maybe he's not even getting paid for it. Maybe he's just interested. No. Can't get the legendary, sadly. That would have been cool, huh? I guess perfect image. I guess I'm not gonna rarefy it because I don't think it's that good.
Choose your path.
I don't think I'm gonna make good use of this. If you mistakenly trust a fart, you're gonna fail the challenge. Okay, you got me. Why can't I backstab this dog? Ah! You're gonna have to have a very strict regimented diet, right? You have to be very careful. Please. Can't even wear this shit off right now. I'm just trying to wear off the stupid things. Boing, boing, boing. 1209. But seriously, where are the backstabs? I mean, I'm dashing over here, aren't I? I saw one. Exactly one. Can the special, like, not backstab or something weird?
I'd say we have sufficiently retraced our steps.
You gotta need a lot of fiber. What happens is when you go to the bathroom, but it doesn't end up in number 1 or number 2?
You're free.
You mean
again
like it was
for
a
now.
false alarm? Just some air came about?
Onward.
There'll be a second man to monitor what happens within the toilets, you see, of course. The council will have to convene on each instance, obviously.
Going down.
Showers in the sea.
Chronos away.
A shower is not a toilet. The sea is not a toilet, chat. The man has a simple diagram. A picture of a toilet and a picture of everything else that is not a toilet. And he will reference these two diagrams at any given moment. Every single thing that is not a toilet is pictured on that other photograph. Let me assure you. I don't think the Omega Special can backstab.
All more chambers.
A picture of everything? Everything.
More
Does he
connected
also
to the
get paid
Juilliard.
$500 a day? He's not interested in letting you know that information, but seems rather embittered, and you get the feeling that he is not adequately paid at all. What if you're drunk and don't know what you're doing? That's not his problem. The man abides, you know? He loves red tape. Could a bidet accidentally count?
Denied.
Wait, why? What's happening in the bidet? Woo, look at that crit. Ooh, special damage.
3 chambers.
That'd be
still
nice to
go.
keep. So you could try to somehow wriggle your way into different office buildings, maybe, I'm thinking. Sometimes campgrounds have a lot of toilets. How many toilets are in Disney World, chat? Because that's probably worth, you know, a solid week. You know what I'm saying? At a minimum. Got a lot of toilets in there. Boing, boing, boing. Boing. Oh, damn.
Remember that.
Stadium is a solid month. There you go. There you go. Well, I guess I should use my rarefies now. I have... How many chambers left? 3. Oh, what if it lets me hit the special? Costs you more than $500 a day to go there. You can kind of be thrifty, right? I don't really know anything about Disney World tickets, but... You'd probably have to slowly travel there. Forget about bringing a significant other, though. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I don't think I'm taking this deal for $500. 1,000 a day? 1,000 a day. What is that? 300 grand a year or more? 1,000 a day. 1,000 ding-dongs per day, though. I don't know. If there's a way out of it, and you don't have to pay it back when you mess it up, obviously the answer is yes, and you just do it for as long as you can. 10 grand a day? What? I don't know if there is an amount of money that's worth it, because could you really... Well, it would have to be enough money to where you could game the system, right? But you'd have to do some research on how much money that would require. You know what I mean? Like, if you reach out to... Who makes a strong toilet nowadays, Snarly? Maybe Kohler? And you say, I need to make a deal. I need 10 toilets a day, minimum. Right? You find out how much that costs you. They're going to ask questions. You're going to be like, I run a business. I sell toilets. I need 10 toilets a day minimum. No delays. You're going to need a warehouse, too. You're going to want to stockpile some extras just in case. You're also going to need to be able to afford to hire a man to disconnect the old toilet, dispose of it, and reconnect a new toilet. So you're going to need a second man here. Do I want Iron Core or Sudden Cleaver here? We didn't get Giga Cleaver. Just learn how to plumb? I guess you can learn how to plumb. Yeah, I guess that's probably not that hard, right? You know what might be the harder thing is the logistical point of view. So you're probably going to have to live next to the factory, right? But then what do you do with the toilets after you've used them? You're going to be creating some massive waste, chat. And that's not very ecological of you, now is it? Just keep that in mind. You bastards. Sell them on Craigslist, sell them on eBay. You could sell them at a steep discount. But you're probably better off getting, like, formulating some kind of deal where you just give them away for free to, like, a business, but they have to come pick it up. But then you're probably going to saturate the toilet market real bad, aren't you? Aren't you, chat?
In the name of
Because suddenly everyone's going to be selling these toilets for mad cheap. You know what I'm talking about?
Good.
Right. Time
Porta
to go.
potties? I think they count. You think they count? Has to be ceramic porcelain.
Oh, hello.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know enough about toilets to say. For sale toilets gently used. Ain't no way. Boink, boink, boink.
Invoking the moon here.
Yes, yes I am. Got him! Damn, thought I could sneak up on him. Not the orbs! Big crits! Oh, come on. Ain't no space.
Time out. Come with me. The end is at hand.
One. Two. Dude, around the world? Oh no. Boing. What's he doing? I feel like he doesn't do that very often.
Vast are the armies at my beck and call.
The supernova might actually kind of do some work for us here. Oh, damn. I thought so, but then they didn't really suck him in as much as I had hoped. Boink, boink, boink.
Ridiculous.
There we go. All right. Patience.
My patience has its limits.
You already killed Chronos once. You want some advice? Yeah. What do you got? What do you got? Oh. Oh, I didn't see it.
This again.
Boing, boing, boing. Damn. Damage cap. Come here. Come on, Granddad. Let him come to the circle. Didn't have time to dodge out of the way for that. Damn. Trying to keep him in the circle there. I wonder if it's always the same number of swipes there during this phase start. And if you could, it feels like it is. You could count them potentially to know exactly when he's going to be done. Ah! I just used 2 regular specials, and that was enough for the decaf. Send them back. Oh, no! Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Got him at the end.
A time flow freely forward.
Damn.
Imposter.
Honestly, using the regular special might have felt a little bit better. Just spamming the regular special, because I don't think the Omega special was allowed to backstab, unfortunately.
For my set.
Omega special did do the most damage, though. That it did. Cast damage kind of popping despite having Aphrodite. There we go, though. That was a fun run. Yeah, it was a fun run, mate. Unfortunately, we didn't get a single hammer. I did turn down Sudden Cleaver at one point, I'll admit, but nevertheless, chat. I mean, there's Iron Core, but nevertheless. It's not my fault, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, wait, do I have to highlight? There you go.